the webcam. I'm making a little bit of decent hairdo. Hi, crafters. I'm back. Oh, today was a day. Oh, I'm not doing any special things at all, but it seems that the last few days only bad things happen. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but this morning I'm just telling the stories, so I'm having the time to wait to people to come on live, and I reveal the dice and whatever. But this morning I got a message from Becky. He was shocked and he shared pictures with me of all my 3D designs. And I was like, okay, it was still early in the morning. Hi, Eden. Hi, Erica. Hi, Crystal. And I had something like, what's going on? And he told me that a lot of his 3D designs were stolen and now were sold in another AliExpress store. And I was like, oh my God, why doesn't this stop? And I told him, listen, this happened before. So maybe you can figure out who in your um, staff is sharing those designs, because I'm not sharing them. And he told me, no, and my staff is loyal and I can trust them. And I had something like, I don't think so, because this happened before. And while I was investigating, I asked him a link, but he was driving, so he couldn't give me a link. So I was looking up on AliExpress and I figured it out how to come across the person that was stealing the 3D designs. Hi, Robin. Hi, Teresona. Hi, Janice. Hi, Linda. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, we are keeping well, but this today was one of those days again. It seems like it's never stopping in my life. I don't know why. I have no clue at all. But to continue my story, so I investigated it. And what I normally do, and people who buy my digital cut files know this, um, one of all of the 3D designs are stolen. So even my 3D claw machine. And I was so angry, so upset, and I had something like, I didn't share those. I know for sure I didn't share those. So there must be someone in amongst his staff from Bakey Store that is stealing the designs and selling them on, or something like that. But I couldn't figure out how to prove it to him that I wasn't talking nonsense. And then I came across that my 3D baby bottle was also stolen. But what's the case? How do I explain it? The 3D baby bottle, the digital file around the opening of the bottle, where you can see how full the bottle is or not. In the digital file, there is only a simple oval to cover the window. But in the cutting die set, there is a part that covers the window with a detailed edge. I know a digital cutting machine can't cut that. And I always do those items in a or in a cutting die file, because you can do those details with a cutting die, but not with a digital file. So that was my proof to him that I could show him, listen, this is a part that I only put in cutting die sets. So they can't have stolen it from my Etsy shop, because that was what I was trying to figure out. And finally, he believed me, and now he is investigating among his staff who has stolen all the 3D designs he bought from me and is now starting up their own store. So please, if you see a picture that's familiar, that you know, hey, that's a picture from Nicole or a 3D design from Nicole, make sure you buy it in one of the stores that I work with. The other ones are stolen. Just so you know, and I wanted to shoot this out. I don't know how to call it any difference, but hi, sweeties. Hi, Salty Beach. Hi, Craig. Hi, Beta. Hi, Naomi. I am crafty gentleman, Naomi lol. Crafty gentleman, yeah. That's cute. What's up, Star? Hi. So, yeah, I was frustrated. I had something like, why? For goodness sake, why? Why can't those Chinese people stop stealing even from each other? Because Becky paid me nicely for the files, and now one of his staff members stole the digital files and is now starting up their own store. And I don't know how things work in China. Uh, I don't know who has access to all the files that I send out to the sellers. But yeah, I was a little bit shocked. I was upset. I was hurt. So I contacted that store, and you know what they did? They blocked me because I was so furious. I sent them, "Stop stealing from me. This is not nice for you to do. Take them down." And what they did is they just blocked me. So whatever I'm now writing, they can't read anymore. And I even get a message, the seller can't read your message anymore. So that means that they blocked me because I told them I hope karma will get you for doing this to us. So yeah, this is alive. Yeah. I thought it was a replay. Hello, Nicole. Kids, hi and good morning. Just kidding you. Hi, Joanne. Okay, this morning I took the time for it was a while ago that I made a card, but as you know, I live in Europe, in the Netherlands, and yeah, we are now facing the horrible consequences of the war that Putin has started. I don't want to go into politics, but I wanted to do something, even if it was a small token of my, how do you say that, thinking of the Ukrainian people, because Ukraine is not far from the Netherlands. It's only, I believe, 5 or 6 thousand kilometers, so that's not far at all. And yeah, I made a card in the Ukrainian colors of their flag. I posted it on my Instagram just to send them a little bit of support, mental support. I don't know. And I believe in 2 days in the Netherlands, there will be a big television program to raise money for the people in Ukraine. And by now, even the big program isn't started, but the Netherlands already donated about 11 million euros. So that's about $15 million. So yeah, it's heartwarming to see all those people that are already donating to get those people safe. And can you give us links? Cindy Sue, I always put the links to the correct shops in the description box below. And if you want to know, the stores that I work with are Surprise Creation, KS Craft Store, the KLJUYP store, and Bakey store. BEKI and then store. I have to think about how to name each letter because I'm Dutch. So I stutter a little bit when I need to do that. Hi, Lani. Hi, sweetie. Give us the name so we. Oh, yeah, I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I wrote it down? It was something with GE or GA. I don't know if I have the note here. Oh, It was no something with AG. Let me look it up for you guys. If I can provide you a link. I wasn't prepared for this, but I'm of course I'm willing to look. Um, I have to see if I'm able. Yeah, it's AG. I hope someone is able to type it into the description box so people can write with me. The store name is AG. So the A from Adam and then the G from Gerard. 681379 and then store, and store is not connected to the 9, so there is a space in between. So AG 681379 store. That's the store. And that's the store that stole all the designs from Bakey Store and is now trying to sell them. And God bless you, Ben. And I know this is a Dutch link, but that's the only link I can give you now while I'm doing this live stream. But at least then you have something to go to that store. But that store stole all 3D designs that I sold to Bakey Store. So please don't buy from them, just so you know. I love seeing you giggle and smile, Nicole. Karma will catch up with them. Oh, yeah. Greg, trust me. I had a chat with our big hot foil of a store friend, and you know what he did? The last before it went all bad, I sent 7 designs to him, and he paid me. But then I discovered what he did, so I paid him the money back and told him not to produce those last 7 that I sent to him. You know what he did? Guess. So I sent him a new PayPal invoice to pay me for those 7 designs. So yeah, I don't want to pay a lot of attention to him because I know he will look at this video, because I know from what he told me, he looked at the last few videos. And I hope if he watched this, sorry that I do this now, but I hope someday you will encounter someone who does the same to you as you do to me now. And I hope you have the guts and the decency to pay me for those 7 designs. So, yeah, that was something in between. Thank you. Love your accent and smile. Could listen and watch to you all day. A ray of sunshine and sweetness. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. I just, you know, sometimes life gives you lemons, and like you say, you must make lemonade. See, I had a laugh because I wanted to do this live stream, and a few minutes before I went live, I discovered something. I will make you laugh. See, I'm not hiding anything from you guys, but I discovered that now even my sweater is giving up. So, oh, I was like, oh, I have to keep my arm down so they won't see the holes in my sweater. This one is safe, but this one, oh, that's life. I'm always trying to do a little bit of crazy stuff to make you people smile. And I'm just a crazy Dutch woman, as you all know, that I call myself like that, but I mean well. Okay, about the 2 new pre-order dice that I like to produce. I was thinking about what you guys were always asking me, and you were always asking me to make animals. So I put in a lot of hours to make them as perfect as I possibly can. And I hope you guys will appreciate them. Erica Rudy, let's just say your sweater is well loved. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. So the first one you have must have seen in the thumbnail, I have designed 2 flamingos. And I designed it so it is usable as a back topper. Hi, Vintage Rose. Hi, Shelley. Don't laugh at me, Sue. Hi, Beertje. Yeah, I know, Renata, I know. Oh, before I will show you all this and tell you about these, I have some good news because, and I have to cover a part of the shipping numbers, but I have both shipping numbers. So the pocket dice and the flower dice are on their way. If all goes well, but I hesitate with saying that, is that tomorrow the pocket dice will be delivered. As far as I can see now, it's still saying tomorrow, but I think Monday or Tuesday. That's my guess. And I think a week later, the flower dice will all arrive. So, and then I will be able to ship them out. And I have boxes and boxes and boxes ready of rose gold envelopes. So today my room was a mess because I had ordered so many of these envelopes to be able to ship all dice out, and I prepared them all. I put the stickers on them so I could ship them all out. See, I already put my stickers on them. I already printed out all address stickers, so when they arrive, I will be able to put them in the envelope, close the envelope, put the postage on it, because today I spent almost 500 euro on shipping stamps. So in each of these packs are 50 stamps. So this little bundle of stamps is almost five or 600 euros. So in dollars, about $700. This little package of stamps, but I'm prepared. So when they come in, I will be able to ship them out. And thank you for all the orders. I'm really enjoying doing this, and it's a lot of fun. And hi, Kia. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, that's quickly. So I'm hoping they will arrive tomorrow, the pocket dice, but I think Monday or Tuesday. I guess that they will update it tomorrow and say, well, we are coming on Monday or Tuesday. So, missed you too. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so I spent many hours in making this flamingo look as stunning as I think it looks stunning. And the blue lines you see in the back wing, those will be embossed. So if you see blue lines, those will be embossed. The eyes are separate parts. The black pieces on the beak, I think you call it a beak, are separate dies. And this darker pink is a back layer. So you can use this as individual flamingos, but you also can use it as a back topper. And I had something like, finally, a more uncommon back topper. And I think that's fun, especially when you do, for instance, all pink or all summer swaps, or you know, I think you crafters know what I mean. I think it's versatile. The size of the back topper will be about mm, slightly smaller, but about 4 inches. So I think it's a good size that you can work with. You can use it as an individual die, but you can also use it as a back topper. The only thing I didn't do was give the flamingos legs, because those legs are so tiny and so fragile. I had something like, okay, I'm not going to put them in. I think, but correct me if I'm wrong, you guys would not mind to not have the legs with these flamingos, because yeah, I think if you put it on a back and the back is going to bend forward and backwards, yeah, the legs will be bent too, and that doesn't look nice. But correct me if I'm wrong. I made it like this, and I think it's became stunning for me. For somebody who isn't able to make animals, I had something like I patted myself on the back, and I don't do that often. Hi, Nina. Must have flamingos. Yeah, if you live in Florida, Nicole, please, I need a dye with swans. Yeah, Lonnie. KS Craft is asking me for swans, so I will work on them tomorrow. Tomorrow I will take the time to design some swans, but because I'm not good at animals, they take me a lot longer to design them. I want them to look as realistic as I can without losing any cuteness of them. So, yeah, they take me a lot longer to design. I don't mind. Love the flamingo. See, I thought so. Thank you, Janice. They look awesome. Great job. Thank you, Shelley. You go, go. Why not? Yes, swans too, please. Oh my God. Thanks so much. I will wait. No problem. Okay, so if I will be able to finish them tomorrow, it will be about 2 or 3 weeks before they even will be able to produce them, or will no, if I have them ready tomorrow and send them to a casecraft tomorrow, then it will at least take 2 weeks. But I'm not sure because I will say it's always hard for me to say to you when something will be released by sellers. To give you an example, I've made, I think, 6 or 7 months ago, even longer ago, I made such a cute face masks. Face masks that you use when you go to sleep. Those face masks. And so I believe you call it eye masks. Yeah, and I made a set that I personally think you all will love a lot with all kinds of extras. But a few days ago, I had something like, why isn't he producing them? And so I asked Adam, and he told me in about 10 days I will send them off to the factory. So sometimes it can happen that I design something, but that he will store the file into what he can produce and wait till he thinks it's the right moment. So I have no control over that. So if I send the swans out tomorrow, for instance, that I'm able to finish them tomorrow, then I don't know when they will be released. That's the problem. Hi, Audrey. Hi. I bought a swan dye from another company and it was so disappointed when I cut them out. It was so confusing. All the pieces were cut out. I'm like, what's this? Lani, if you could do me a favor, send me a picture of what you bought so I can learn from their mistake, if you know what I mean. I mean it well. I'm not going to copy it. It's just so I know what you dislike. That's important for me because you can, and that's a good subject to go to now, design things in many ways. I hope he makes them. I know they will be adorable. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. So, and the next one is, I think he is so funny with that look. So I couldn't resist. I made a peacock. And I think he's adorable as a backtopper. So then you will have two, I think, more tropical animals as a backtopper. And I think that's fun. So what I did is the back, you see the yellow layer, and I will hold it still in front of the camera. The back layer you can cut out because this one is, or sorry, this peacock, you messed me up with those ones. This peacock is what they called a mirrored image. So you can use it either way. What you do is use the yellow back layer to make your back topper, but you don't have to use it as a back topper. And then I made two, I don't know what they call, but let me call them feather parts. This will be one piece, so the green will be one piece, but in between the feathers, it has embossing lines. And this will be the second layer. At first, I wanted to do all separate parts, but the problem then is that you will be getting a very thick layers of all paper. So what I did is I designed it in two layers, but the details in those layers will be separate items. So the inners, I made them yellow, light blue, and dark blue, but you could do pink, red, green, for instance. I just say colors that pop into my head. But the inners, you can pick your own colors. So they aren't only embossing lines. Those are separate details that you can stick onto them, even if you want to do them with glitter or something like that. I think it's cool. That's awesome. Love that. Great job. Thank you, Lucy. I like legs so you can use other than a back topper. Yeah, Beatrice, I totally understand you, but those legs are so fragile. And I don't, maybe I will add them. I have to see, but at least, how do you say that? Um, for now, they haven't got legs. So if you want to order them, expect no legs to be in the cutting die. That's, yeah, the best way I can say it in my horrible English. If a company did not do layers like you do, people may not know where to place the things on the piece die together. If a company did not do layers like you do, people may not know where to place things to piece the die together. I'm not totally sure what you mean, Kim. Sorry. Craft. I sorry, I just really want swans. Yeah, I understand. Hi, Prairie Stock. Thank you. Nicole, what about the bunnies? You mean the circle with the bunny legs? I'm not sure. I love the colors. I know what you mean about the layers. The bridge press design layer dice projects are getting thick. Yeah. And that's what something I was debating about. Do I do separate pieces or the green in one piece? So the back layer. So this darker green layer will be one layer and a lighter green will be a layer two. So you will get two layers with all the inner pieces so you can decorate it. And this little cute guy with, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but he has hearts at the end of the of his antlers. Do you call them antlers? I don't know. I'm looking like a lunatic. Ah, but the eyes are in there, and the beak is in there, the paws are in there, the separate wings are in there, so you could make him look 3D, the little funny looking guy. Legs could be a separate die, like with a, I like without legs. Yeah, I like without legs too, but yeah, separate legs. There, yeah. I'm not promising legs because I already put the die into my Etsy shop. If the legs will fit and not make the die bigger, because I already got quotes for the dies, what they are going to cost me. Um, yeah, then I will add them, but please do not assume that they will be in there. So if you buy them, you have to accept they have no legs. If they have legs at the end, it's just an extra. I think that's the best way to say it, because I don't want to promise things that aren't in the die set at this moment that I'm offering them as a pre-order. So cute, Peacock. Thank you, Erica. Can you do digital cuts or dice from the rabbits buns for Easter? No, Lucy, the problem with those things are with things like this, I put in so much intricate details. A digital machine doesn't cut them well. Even a very, very tall, a tiny circle, if you see a digital machine cut it, it will always be wonky or oval, or it doesn't look as good as when you do it with a cutting die. So if I personally think that when you cut my designs on a machine and they don't end up well, I will not offer a digital cut file. It's just to prevent negative feedback because, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, but there are people who just took their machine out of the box, don't have a clue what they are doing, and then think they can put a 3D carousel together with no experience at all. So I have to keep those people in mind. And yeah, that's the reason I don't put many of my designs into my Etsy shop. Confused. Are they two different orders? No, it's one order. Sorry, Nina. I don't want to confuse you. If you order it, you will get both. So both die sets. That's why the price is what the price is. So if you make the pre-order, because that's why I also put in both images, you will get both of them. You will get the peacock and you will get the flamingos. A lot of companies do not put it in layers or details like you do, so crafters are not sure when oh yeah, but you use layers and embossing lines that help guide crafters. Yeah, and uh, I think the benefit for you guys is that I'm a crafter too, and when I buy a design from somebody else, I need those guidelines too. um, if you designed it, you know where to go, where something needs to go. But if you didn't design it, you have to follow by what is given to you. So I always try my best to think about those details. So thank you for telling me. And now you are saying that to me. What I did is those yellow pieces that you see here. So let me say the droplets. What I did is I did embossing details in those feathers so you know where to place them. And what I also did is I didn't put one of the droplets in each size in them, but I did all droplets. So you will only have to pass it through your machine once to be able to dress up your peacock in one go. So I think that's the best of um, oh, do you want to see both? Sorry. The other one is this one. So the flamingos and the peacock. So if you do the pre-order, and please read the description box, if you do the pre-order, you will get both. Not one, both for that same money. Okay, figured it out. It's too slow today. Oh my goodness. Oh, and some cranes. Oh, crane birds? You mean, I think you mean crane birds, but I'm not sure. Is there a third one? No, two dice. But since these dice are bigger, the die sets, they cost more to produce. Normally, when I have a die set, it's as small as this, like one of the flowers. It's much cheaper than I have to produce a die like this because it has more parts and it it doesn't seem bigger like this, but when I take it all apart and you see all the layers, it's almost twice or three times as big, the die set, as this one. So the bigger the die set is, the more I need to pay to be able to be able to produce them and get them here. Oh, sometimes I mess up the English. Thank you, Nina. Yeah, I thought it wasn't expensive too. So I know that Bakey Store did not always provide good instructions. Okay, but I hope you don't need it 3D designs, because that's why Tracy made the how do I say that? The tutorials. I'm ordering right now. Thank you, Nina. And please know that in about 1 week, in about 2 days, I'm going to order them. And so it will take about 4 weeks until I have them here. Just so you know, I don't want to disappoint people, and I hate not. I hate the fact if people don't know all the details. So please read the description box. Yes, salty beets. That's a problem I had with the swan dye I bought. It was confused. Yeah, Lonnie, please send me a picture. Even if you only want to send me a picture of the cutouts. But the best thing for me is to have a picture of the dye and the cutout, so I can learn from the things that others do what you didn't like. Or do I say now? Or do I say it in a very odd way now? Hi, Audrey. Thank you for making us only have to do one pass through the machine. You're more than welcome. But I have to be honest, it makes a dye more expensive. It, yeah, it makes a dye more expensive. Yeah. What did I do? Did I do one pass? No, two passes. Yeah, you have to do two passes. I put in 6 of each, and there are 11. I At first I had them in a row, but then the die was triple the amount of money, so you have to do two passes. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I did. So these are 11 spots. There are 6 in the die set, so 6 big ones, 6 middle ones, and 6 small ones. So you have to do two passes, but I don't think one extra pass is that big of a deal. Better than doing 11 for each row, right? Yeah, I changed that later on. Hi, Fatima. Hi, sweetie. Yes, Tracy tutorials are great, but not all sellers provide instructions, and it's being frustrating for us. You end up with a lot of cut out pieces with no idea how to assemble. Yeah, I totally agree. And the problem with sellers, trust me, I tell them. I tell them over and over and over and over again. But if they do not listen to me, they don't think it's so important. And sometimes they listen, but there are times they don't listen. And I have to deal with that too. But I think, yeah, we can all ask each other. You can ask me, and I'm always willing to help. You know that. So if you have trouble with some parts, go over the Tracy's tutorial. And if it's still not clear to you, you can always send me an email with pictures, and I'm more than willing to help you. That's the least thing I can do. I will send you a picture of it all and the die cut. Oh, that would be nice. Thank you, Lani. Can you maybe do a crane scissors die? A crane? Wait a minute. What are crane scissor dies? Crane scissors? Never heard of that. Crane. I'm writing it down. Scissors. Never heard of it. Maybe with embossing lines. I'm saving all your rose gold packaging. Oh, that's cool, Nina. That's still better than 11 passes. I didn't mind paying more to make it that way. Yeah, Audrey, but it was a lot more, because if you look at the Peacock, the yellow is 1, the blue is 2, the dark blue is 3. So I had to have 6 of those half circles with those details. And that would almost double the price of the die set. And I had something like, okay, but would 2 passes be so horrible to do, and I had something I wouldn't mind. So I hope you guys do not mind at all. As well, I mix up even my English. So, but yeah, uh, I think it still will be fun to have another back topper that's not standard like all the other ones, and we can all think of a million shapes and things. And I had something like, okay, I've been asked to do animals so much. Let me do some animals, but they take me a while. Nina, what are you doing with all the packaging? That's still better. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Just got on. Who's the seller? Uh, I am. I'm selling them. I'm selling the both now in a pre-order. Please read the description box. I put the link in the description box below. I will order them tomorrow, and I ordered 50 of those. So when the pre-order set sold out, they are sold out because I have to order them in sets of 50. And yeah, so that's what I did. And when you order it, you will get both die sets. So not only the peacock or the flamingo, but both. The only thing is the flamingo has no legs. If I decide tomorrow, let me add some legs and the die will not be more expensive because I already got quotes, I will add them. But then it's an extra gift. So don't be disappointed if they are not in the die set. I didn't add them because for me, they would be too fragile to add them in and use it as a back topper. Uh, Wait a minute. I'm trying to keep up with what you guys are saying. Google crane scissors, they can be I will do. I will do that. Do put your dice together on your channel as an example so we can see how. Wait a minute. Do put your dice together on your channel as an example so we can see how to do your dice. Oh, I think you mean the pictures like this. Yes, when they arrive, I will do a special video where I put them together myself in a video. I will promise. I promise. I I have crane scissors that I got in Japan. I use them for my false eyelashes. Oh, are they scissors with a curved blade? Is that what crane scissors are? Oh, they cut very small, delicate items. But and don't get me wrong, but would people be interested in having a cutting die crane scissors? It's just a question. Don't shoot me for asking. I meant I don't mind paying more, so it only has 3 passes or less. Oh, okay. Sorry, Audrey. Sorry. Embroidery scissors, tiny, looks like a bird. Oh, yeah. I placed my order. So bummed. Missed your bunny dice, like buying from you directly. Sorry, Cindy Sue. I know, but the problem is that I never know how much interest there is in a die. That's something that's so hard to predict. Sometimes, if and that was with the pocket dice, I discover later on that there were many more people interested into getting a set, and then I will do a second round. But the bunnies didn't sell as fast as, for example, the flower die sets and the pocket die sets. And then because I have to order 50, at least that's the minimal order amount I need to do. Yeah, I don't want to have the risk of me putting in all the money and I can't sell them. And yeah, that's the downside of doing an exclusive die set. Hi, Francine. Nina, hoarding. So pretty. I will use for my next Valentine's Day. Ah, thank you. Nicole, put a link for your pre-order, please. I already did. I have put it in the description box. Isn't it visible? Did I put it in. Link is in the description box. Okay, Laura, can you copy and paste it into the chat box maybe? Um, could you make a power boat die? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, oh, sorry. Ben was so quiet. I didn't expect him to respond so enthusiastic. So, Val, Ben will design one. Yeah, a power boat. I will write it down. Power boat. I was shocked. He is normally a very quiet husband and always sits in his corner quietly playing his game on his computer. And I was talking out loud, reading your message, and he was like, "Yes, I'm going to do a power boat." So Ben, listen. She asked, "Could you make a powerboat die? There is so many sailboat dies, but not very many dies for powerboat. Luxury powerboats. Luxury powerboats." Write it down before you forget it. Oh, he's even going to Google Pictures now. Sorry, YouTube glitched on me. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you for your help. Yeah, so, sweet people, I'm going to go. Please know that I will cross my fingers, hoping the pocket dice set will arrive tomorrow instead of Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, that's a little bit of a doubt right now. And a week later, all the flower sets will come in. I saw the shipping label because the factory sent it to me. It's almost 4.5 kilos of dyes. I believe that's 9 or 10 pounds of dyes. So there will become a big box with all flowers. So I will have my work cut out, but I'm so grateful that you all ordered it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you like my idea and because I'm always honest and open about things. I offered these two sellers and they didn't like them. And one of them even told me, well, it looks like this or that. I'm not going to go in those details because it really makes me upset. I think you can see it's a flamingo and not a other kind of bird. But yeah, I hope you see in them what I see in them and how cute they will look as backtoppers or even usable on a memory decks or a little tag. Or I like them a lot. And I hope you do too. If you do, you can pre order them. And if you pre order, you will get both die sets. So not only or the peacock or the flamingos, but both. So that's why the price is what the price is. I know Ben did a percolator. Yeah, Ben did a percolator. Yeah, I've been looking for someone to have a powerboat die. We live in Michigan, and there are so many yacht clubs. I know they will be very popular. Val, can you do me a favor and tell me what size of boat you would like to have? That's one very important question. What must the size of the boat be? Thank you, Laura. Yeah. Have fun packaging the dice. Yeah, I will. All the envelopes are ready. This is only one of the boxes. I have, uh, yeah, four of these boxes ready to go. So that's how many of these envelopes I had to make ready. Not a die that looks like a tugboat, but a powerboat yacht. Val, if you can send me a picture of a boat you like with the size, my email address is this. Please write it down somewhere. This is my email address. If you can send me pictures of a boat you like and the size, please let me know. Because if he is going to design it, it's very important he knows um, what kind of boat you like. There are some cards making. Yeah, I think so too, Lucy. Yeah, I totally agree. I bet the post office crazy you come. Ben told me I think you need to order a large post bag for your own postal services when he went out and bought all these stamps. Um, the lady behind the counter asked Ben, "Do you have so many friends uh, overseas or abroad, internationally?" And he says, "No, not me, but my wife." So they already asked why I ordered so many postage stamps, but this was for about $750. Yeah, more than 500 euros what I have in my hands here. So yeah, it's an awful lot of money. They look like simple stamps, but you have to pay big time for them. Nina, boat to hold 24 people. How about a laptop shaped box? A laptop shaped box. I will write it down. Laptop box. I will write it down. I always have pen and paper of pen and paper. See, I'm going to stumble. I'm ready to go on a cruise. Yeah. Oh, I totally understand, and I think pre-order is smart. If anything changes and end with extra bunny dice, I'm interested. Hint, hint. P.S. English is great. Hi Ben and hi Kitty. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was already meowing. I don't know if you can hear her. She was already complaining that I didn't have any time for her. So, but here she is. Hi. Oh, you can look so angry, eh? My sweetie. Hmm? Oh, you're my teddy bear. Hmm? Hi. Why don't you say hi? Can you say hi? No, she doesn't want to meow. Pen and paper, yeah. Kitty wants a minute of fame too. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Vintage Rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's my sweetie. But she always wants attention when I do live streams. So yeah, I hope I made it all clear. If you want a set and you believe in them just like me, and we can all prove the sellers wrong, please support me and buy uh, the pre-order, and you will get both. So don't be worried. The money is only for one of the two. You will get both. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, thank you from the heart. That's all I can say. And now I have to go and fix my sweater because it's well loved. It still bugs me that I just discovered I had two holes under my arm. Nicole, you are allowed to use a stamping machine instead of having to purchase the other stamps in the Netherlands. Yeah, but uh, what I like, and maybe I'm a crazy lady, but I will open one so you can see. What I like is the fact these are stickers. So, and then that they have Dutch houses on them. You see? And I like putting these kind of things onto the envelopes. And the benefit is because these envelopes are very slippery, a sticker works better than a special machine to put all the postage on them. I like doing it like this, and I know that a few of people who always buy my exclusive die sets even save the stamps. So that's why I'm doing it like this. And yeah, I don't mind. I think it's a fun job to do. The Peacock would be great for a You Color My Life. Yeah, that's a good one, Erica. Yeah. Thank you too, Audrey. Sapphire manga. I just placed my order. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye Shelly. Nog een goede avond. Hetzelfde naar jou, Francine. Yeah, the boat would be perfect for mail cards. Okay, I keep the stamps and use them on my cards. See, I knew it. Or masculine cards, I should say. Yeah. They are very nice. I just thought it might be more economical. No, no, it doesn't cost more or less. I like to do it this way, and I know that when I get things out of other countries and I see those stamps, I'm always looking at them. I don't collect stamps or save them, but I always look at them. I don't know. That's the same thing with, I never hold a dollar bill in my hands. And to see currency from other countries, it always intrigues me. So that's why I decided to use those stamp stickers. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm I'm a visual person and I like to do things like that. And when you see those houses, people know, hey, that must be from the Netherlands. I'm excited. I placed my order. Thank you. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody who makes an order. And let's prove those sellers wrong that they made a mistake and not take these designs and willing to produce them. They are very nice. Okay. I'm the same as you in regards to the stamps and other countries' currency. See, I'm so happy that I'm not the only crazy person around here. I mean well, but you know me, Audrey. Nicole likes to send a bit of Dutch towards the world. Yeah, that's true, Laura. Yeah, I think it's fun. Hello, Nicole. Hi, Danielle. Hi, sweetie. Good morning. Yeah, for me, it's almost time to go to bed. So I do. I do stamp collecting, and I wish Kay was closer and I wish I was closer to you. Yeah, I can imagine. But if you're willing, I'm even willing to put one unused stamp into your package. That's no problem at all. I know what it is to get things from other countries. I wished one day I could hold a dollar bill just to look at it. It sounds maybe crazy, but yeah, it's, you're so used to your own currency, and when you have currency from other countries, when you go on holiday or something, it's always something I think people will look at and investigate how does it look and compares it to their own currency. And that's the same thing I have with stamps. So yeah, uh, that's my crazy brain. US currency is very boring, only one color and one size. Yeah, but R is very colorful and have a little bit of different sizes, but uh, because we use it so much, we are used to it. So to see currency from other countries is always something exciting. But okay, well, enough about that. If you want to order, place your order. If not, even thank you for being here and joining me. I wish you all a nice day and hope to see you soon when the pocket dice arrived. Bye.